spent years folding myself into spaces that were never made for me. I softened my truth, swallowed my needs, and called it love. But I was not born to disappear. I was born to stand fully inside my life. I learned to read every room before I listened to my heart. I made myself easy to hold by tearing my own needs apart. I wore a smile over silence, made peace while abandoning me. But every part I pushed away was waiting to be set free. I don't have to bend to prove that I am kind. I don't have to leave myself to keep someone by my side. No more folding, no more growing small, no more hiding my power so they can feel tall. I am opening, I am taking back my name. I can stand in all my softness and still take up space. No more folding, no more fading from the light. I belong inside my own life. I am here, I am mine. I will not apologize for the fire inside my soul. I am not too deep, too wild. I was always meant to be whole. The love that asks me to vanish was never love meant for me. I choose the arms that can hold the woman I came here to be. I don't have to shrink to make another stay. Anyone who truly loves me will not fear my brightest flame. No more folding, no more growing small, no more hiding my power so they can feel tall. I am opening, I am taking back my name. I can stand in all my softness and still take up space. I forgive the woman who survived by saying yes when everything inside her was begging her to rest. She carried me this far, now I set her burden down. She doesn't need to hide again, she is allowed to wear her crown. I do not fold, I do not fade, I do not leave myself again. I do not fold, I do not fold, I do not fade, I do not fade. I am safe inside my strength. No more folding, now I rise and fill the room. There is nothing wrong with taking all the space in which I bloom. I am open, I am standing in my name. I can be both soft and powerful. I will never shrink again. I no longer fold myself into love. Love expands to meet me. My presence is not a burden. My needs are not an inconvenience. My body, my voice, and my dreams are worthy of space. I do not need permission to exist fully. I used to enter quietly, afraid to disturb the air. I carried everyone's feelings as if mine did not belong there. I waited at the edges while others claimed the view, but the ground beneath my feet said, there is room here for you. So I breathe into my body, I return into my skin. I stop asking for permission, let myself begin. I take up sacred space with every breath I breathe. I don't have to earn the right to honor what I need. Sacred space, and I do it without shame. I was never born to disappear, I was born to be fully seen. I no longer move my boundaries to make someone comfortable. I no longer call it selfish to protect what makes me whole. I can love with open arms without giving all of me away. I can care for those around me and still choose myself each day. I take up sacred space with every breath I breathe. I don't have to earn the right to honor what I need. My voice deserves a place, my heart deserves to speak. I am not demanding when I choose what brings me peace. This body is my temple, this heart is sacred ground. My truth is not an echo, it is a clear and living sound. I release the ancient story that a woman must be less. I can be loving and expansive, I can receive without regret. There is room for me, there is room for me, in love and life, in everything. There is room for me, there is room for me. I receive what honors me. I take up sacred space, I take up sacred. I let my whole light in, I let my whole light in. I am worthy of the life that is waiting to begin. My dreams deserve a place, my dreams deserve a place. My soul deserves to lead, I am safe to be expansive, I am safe to be seen. There is room for all of me. There is room for all of me. silence once protected me. I honor the woman who needed it. But I am safe enough now to say what I feel, to name what I need, and to let my truth be heard. I swallowed words like medicine, though they were hurting me inside. I kept the peace for everyone and started losing my own light. I feared that truth would cost me love, that honesty would make them leave. But every time I silenced myself, I was the one abandoning me. Now my heart is rising from the shadows of my throat. Every word I buried is becoming something gold. My voice wears a crown, my truth is sacred sound. I will not whisper what my soul was born to speak out loud. My no is filled with wisdom, my yes is clear and free. My voice wears a crown, and it belongs to me. I do not need to shout to make my boundaries real. I can speak with steady softness and still honor what I feel. I am no longer frightened by the silence after truth. Those who only loved my quiet never loved the deepest me. Now the words are flowing like a river through my chest. I am not here to be approved, I am here to be expressed. My voice wears a crown, my truth is sacred sound. I will not whisper what my soul was born to speak out loud. My no is filled with wisdom, my yes is clear and free. My voice wears a crown, and it belongs to me. I speak for every version who was told to stay polite, who confused being invisible with being safe and being kind. Come home into your body, let your hidden language rise. There is nothing more courageous than a woman who stops denying her light. I speak, I breathe, I trust the truth in me. I speak, I breathe, my voice is safe and free. My voice wears a crown, let every word ring out. I no longer need approval to believe what I know now. My truth can still be tender, my boundaries can be peace. My voice wears a crown, and no one takes it from me. My truth does not destroy love. It reveals where true love lives. I once believed my light was dangerous, that my beauty, success, power, and joy would make me too much. But my fire was never the problem. I was simply surrounded by people who had forgotten their own. my biggest dreams look small. I called my power arrogance, I called my hunger wrong. But something ancient in my blood kept singing the same song. You were not made for hiding, you were not born to crawl. The fire placed inside you was meant to light it all. I will not dim my fire to make the darkness comfortable. I will not hide my radiance or make my dreams impossible. Let them see me rising, let them feel the warmth I bring. I will not dim my fire. I remember I am queen. I bless the ones who cannot stay when I become my fullest self. Their leaving makes more space for those who celebrate my strength. I do not know the world a smaller, safer version of my soul. My joy is not betrayal, my expansion makes me whole. I will not dim my fire to make the darkness comfortable. I will not hide my radiance or make my dreams impossible. Let them see me rising, let them feel the warmth I bring. I will not dim my fire. I remember I am queen. My success is safe, my beauty is safe, my power is safe in me. My pleasure is safe, my abundance is safe. I welcome what is meant for me. I do not have to choose between being loved and being bright. The love that truly knows me will never ask me to hide. My fire is sacred, my light is safe. I rise in love, I rise in grace. My fire is sacred, my heart is clean. I own my light, I am the queen. I will not dim my fire, I let it reach beyond the night. Every woman who remembers gives another back her light. Let the whole world see me, unashamed of what I bring. I will never dim my fire. I remember I am queen. My light is safe, my power is sacred. I rise without apology. My softness is not weakness. It is the power to remain open without abandoning myself. I can be gentle and unmovable, tender and powerful, soft and still sovereign. They thought my heart meant I would always let them in. They mistook my understanding for permission to begin again. They thought because I spoke with kindness, I would never close the door. But the woman standing here today does not betray herself anymore. I don't need armor to protect the truth in me. My softness has a boundary. My love has dignity. Soft does not mean small. Gentle does not mean weak. I can hold an open heart and still honor what I need. I can bless you as I lead. I can love and still be free. Soft does not mean small. My softness belongs to me. I do not need to harden to become a powerful woman. I do not need to lose my heart to know when something is done. My peace is not submission. My forgiveness is not return. I can release what wounded me and still remember what I learned. Soft does not mean small. Gentle does not mean weak. I can hold an open heart and still honor what I need. I can bless you as I lead. I can love and still be free. Soft does not mean small. My softness belongs to me. I am water with direction. I am earth beneath the trees. I am moonlight on the ocean and the power of the sea. I can bend without breaking. I can rest without retreat. There is strength inside my tenderness. There is fire beneath my peace. Soft and strong, open and free. Love has never required the loss of me. Soft and strong, rooted and whole. Tender is the language of my sovereign soul. Soft does not mean small. I no longer disappear. I can keep my heart wide open without surrendering to fear. I can choose what enters. I can choose what has to leave. Soft does not mean small. I am stronger than I seem. enters a room, wondering whether she belongs. She enters knowing that her presence carries something no one else can bring. She does not ask to be remembered. She simply refuses to forget herself. She walks without performing. She no longer needs to prove. There is calm inside her presence. There is purpose in her moves. She does not chase attention or compete to be adored. She carries her own value, and it opens every door. There is something in her stillness, something ancient in her eyes. She is not seeking recognition. She has recognized herself inside. The room remembers her, not because she asked it to, but because a woman who is whole changes everything she moves through. The room remembers her. Her silence carries gold. She does not need to take the power. She has always owned. She listens without shrinking. She speaks without attack. She doesn't trade her dignity to make somebody want her back. Her beauty is not begging. Her energy is not chaste. She knows that what is meant for her will meet her in her sacred space. The room remembers her, not because she asked it to, but because a woman who is whole changes everything she moves through. The room remembers her. Her silence carries gold. She does not need to take the power. She has always owned. She has walked through every ending. She has gathered every part. Turn the ruins into wisdom. Turn the aching into art. Now she carries no resentment, only standards, truth and grace. She is not the loudest woman, but no one can forget her face. I know who I am. I know what I bring. I carry my presence like the crown of a queen. I know who I am. I don't need to be heard. My energy speaks, and the room remembers her. The room remembers her because she remembers herself. She no longer puts her value in the hands of someone else. The room remembers her. Long after she has gone, she is rooted in her power. She is standing in her soul. I do not need to demand attention. My presence speaks before I do. This is the moment she stops negotiating with the life she has outgrown. She releases the fear of being too visible, too powerful, too honest, too alive. She has remembered who she is, and she will never shrink again. She has kissed the ground of endings. She has wept behind closed doors. She has carried what was never hers until she could not carry more. She has called her silence patience, called abandonment her love. But the woman rising from the ashes finally knows she is enough. Now her shoulders are unfolding. Now her breath is deep and slow. Every part she made invisible is finally coming home. She never shrinks again. She never leaves herself. She does not place her sacred worth in the hands of someone else. She never dims her light to be easier to hold. She is soft without surrender. She is fire wrapped in gold. She never shrinks again. This is where her life begins. She has taken back her power. She has chosen all of her. She does not fear rejection from the room she has outgrown. Every door that cannot honor her is not a place called home. She does not chase belonging. She creates it from within, and the world begins expanding when she stops abandoning herself. Now her voice is clear and steady. Now her heart can safely lead. She has learned that love and freedom were never meant to disagree. She never shrinks again. She never leaves herself. She does not place her sacred worth in the hands of someone else. She never dims her light to be easier to hold. She is soft without surrender. She is fire wrapped in gold. She blesses every version who survived by staying small. The girl who feared her power, the woman who gave it all. She gathers them around her, places crowns upon their heads, and whispers, "You are safe now. We will never hide again." I return, I rise, I reclaim my life. I am here, I am whole, I belong inside my soul. I take space, I receive. There is nothing wrong with me. Ground in truth, ground in flame. I will never shrink again. She never shrinks again. Let the old world watch her rise. She has ended every story that required her to hide. She never dims her light. She lets all her colors live. She is no longer asking for permission to exist. She never shrinks again. She is rooted in her skin. She remembers she is sacred. She remembers she is queen. And if her fullness makes them uncomfortable, she does not return to being small. She blesses them. She chooses herself. She keeps walking. She never shrinks again.